Hello everyone, and welcome to my stream of World of Warships once again. Today, I'll be playing a couple of games with the usual suspects. I'll be starting off with okay. I'll be starting off with Utrecht, one of the best ships. I'll be posting a couple of videos. Yesterday, I played a game. I did about 170,000 damage in that, and it was majorly through aircrafts. So it's great when a small ship like this can call the Dutch Air Force out. So let's go ahead without investing much more time. Let's go ahead and let's start off with the game. All right, I don't see any viewers yet. I'm sure it's weekend. People are busy. All right. So let the game begin. Perfect. And what do we have? A couple of tier 8s, a couple of tier 9s, and a couple of tier 10s. I think a decent matchup. Yeah. It's wow, that's an interesting place to start at. Right behind the alley. Hello to the person watching my stream. Welcome on board. So again, I'll be playing the standard game here. What I'll be doing is I'll be pushing my ship towards the
All stations, protect that target.
9 area,
Roger.
and then from there I'll be bombarding the enemy. One good thing about the threat that I like is this 40-second reloads. I mean,
Waiting instruction.
it takes. That's a good one, Freeman. I never expected you to take it on. What do you think? Let me know how it goes. Sir. Okay, we'll be helping this. We'll be helping this BB. I'm not sure where this Cleveland is reading, but I'm sure you will know what to do. Let me just quickly launch my potato meter and see what is happening.
All forces, provide cover for that target.
The chances of him turning are very high. Yeah,
Enemy submarine in sight.
it's always good. The email man knows that I'm a mini carrier, hence he's focusing me. Good hit. Even better.
Critical engine damage. Engine booster activated.
It's 40.
Waiting instruction.
Yes, so our destroyer messed up, and since she's not focusing on this area towards the right, we have the open area. Then okay. See this.
Torpedoes down. Problem solved.
That's what happens when we lose the influence. Yeah, and absolute potato. On that note, what is the potato? The Hayate has played 7 games and he's at 42%. And that's okay. A win or a lose doesn't mean it's. We'll play another game. We'll do good enough. I mean, we started off on a good note, but then the team just messed up. And see, this is the reason why team play is very important. If in case you would have if in case you would have went in the right direction towards the left, we would have seen that daring and we would have helped sink him. And then at the same point in time, we would have carried this game into a different direction. But then it's okay. You can't blame people on this. That's how it is. Sometimes games they go right, sometimes they don't. And what the new one from there. So we'll go straight. I think that's something that we'll go straight and then we'll see how it goes. Something that I've noticed, and I'm gonna take a few screenshots of it and share. A lot of times matchmaking is really, I would say decent. When I say decent, I don't mean people are doing everything right, but then I see a lot of times matchmaking are like how should I put it across? You see a skill-based matchmaking. So let's say the win rate matters. So I see a lot of times now that I might get 50.5, the other one is at 49.9 or 50.2. So I've seen that happening quite a lot. This is a beautiful ship which helps you do above average damage. So if you can master, if in case you can not master, if in case you can master the skill of dropping planes, you will have some amazing damage increase. Like softer targets, if I were to say, incomparable would not take it very good. Moscow will survive. You know what will absolutely survive the airstrike from Utrecht? That is the carrier. I did a full blast of the Utrecht planes, and I had what? Only 2 fires. Make that make sense. And they have a good submarine. Artifice moves where generally she will find the target. Good stuff.
Direct front. Torpedoes, direct front.
So, hi people, welcome to my stream. And we have the submarine right here. We'll try and pick it. Unfortunately, I don't have the drop down for the airstrike for bombers. Sorry, depth charges. Otherwise, this would have been a lot different. So we'll have to play defensive. It's the destroyer which is lighting us up. Or somebody, then
We've spotted an enemy submarine.
here's what we do something. We have 0 to no support. I think it's time to be a little more careful.
Waiting instructions. Airborne. Engine boost.
It's the somebody which is keeping us track. Jinan is
Ship is on fire. Torpedoes dead ahead. Torpedoes dead ahead.
survive the sun.
Torpedoes dead ahead. Torpedoes direct front.
And see, this is what I'm talking about. If in case you don't get help from your team members, this is how we struggle.
Awaiting instructions.
The light up the column. I think. Firstly, last I checked, Seeker was still burning. Nice dodge. Next target will be Seeker because she's actually burning too much. That's nice.
Unbound ship destroyed.
That's a good hit by the team. You know, everything that I generally preach, I want to go against that. I don't want to help that submarine because she did little to no help, or rather she was little to no help there, but then no, that's not how you win games. If you want to win games, you got to help your team. So I'm gonna try that and I'm gonna help my team.
Enemy submarine spotted.
Lack of depth charges they hurt. Tempted to launch airstrike at it, but then what's the point? Okay. You have cleared this area pretty quickly. That's nice. Now we're gonna airdrop the Colombo. Technically, he should be turning out, but then if he is, it's good for us because he's going to broadside to my entirety. So I'm good. This is how you got to time it right. Irrespective of what he does, he will take one. He's gonna take one right now. And like I'm delivering these strikes from the comfort of my concealment. Isn't that something? And the minute I'm spotted, I can assure you, I'm the first person you shoot. Maybe who is the boundary? Most probably he's dead with those strikes. Is it G900? Yes. That's tough looking ship. That's nice.
Awaiting instructions.
Now it's all about fun sailing. So about 45 bomb hits and 6 fires. Majority of the damage is through bombs only. 82,000 damage, decent damage, 1 cap. I think overall we contributed a lot in the victory because we helped our submarine and the other folks to stay calm and we kept bombing. And sinking that seeker was really important because that thing can block, that thing can heal. So since we got seeker early in the game, it is amazing. And remember, folks, I keep on preaching the same thing and again and again. If in case you end up in a situation wherein you have to hold the flank, you might not do the most amount of damage in the team, but at the same point in time, you will end up winning. And win percentage matters more than the damage stats. So win more game, help team, and if you survive long enough and you hold flanks long enough, damage will come automatically. Damage is nothing that you need to farm for. So in the next game that I'll be playing, I'll be showing you a damage farmer. My best damage farmer that I have, the Goldberg. That's an amazing friendship to farm damage. And if you do it right, you'll be farming like what? 100,000 damage in 4 minutes. So damage is an outrigger. Damage is a byproduct of playing the good game.
Our victory is in sight.
You know, I'm 100% sure the carrier isn't here, but then still we'll push it. The carrier would be somewhere close to the 9-10 line. Incomparable knocked out of Seagull. Now you know what he's gonna do?
Our victory is in sight.
And okay. Let's see if it works out. What do you think? Yes, it will hurt him. Oh no, he's gonna slide through. Okay. He's gonna slide.
Awaiting instructions.
This is fun though. We're just chasing the ships.
Engine boost deactivated.
Now he's not turning, he's dead.
Torpedoes to port.
Ah.
Awaiting instructions.
No, 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 no. Okay. that was some torpedo scare, guys. That was some torpedo scare. Logically, I knew that he's an incomparable. The torpedo range is 10 kilometers, but then when it's happening in real time, you actually get scared. You just can't help it. Let us see. I'll open up in this guy. What can you do? One bomb hit and one kill, guys. That makes it 53 bomb hits, 88,000 damage, a severe and a Plymouth sound. That's an amazing victory. So what we had last time, wherein the team wasn't helping too much, and we didn't score well. It's a complete different from that. In top four, I think decent game and a good victory. Let me know what do you think in the comment section. How the game went. What do you think about the crypto ship? Do you like it or do you not like it? What do you think about the concept of airstrikes? I mean, personally, I love the concept of airstrikes. It is avoidable. You can avoid airstrikes, but then it is situational as well. The reason being is if you're being focused by 3 different ships and from 2 certain angles, it's very hard. What am I lacking for? No. If any one of you wants to join me in playing the game, you can come on to the European server. If you have an account on European server and ping me on my ID, I'll be more than happy to play with you. It's a weekend, I have nothing important to do. I'm just planning for a Monday tomorrow. So nothing much. I'll take whatever I get with it because it's really not something that you get every day. So just by a random amount of it. Good. Take this. So let's see how much money she makes for us. What do you think about Colbert as a ship? I love it. It's a decent matchup. If we get some help from our destroyers and they decide not to sink in 1 minute, we can have a really decent game, to be honest.
Action stations.
So, hoping for the best and trying our best. For one thing that has happened is the range of this ship has been increased to 15 kilometers. In general, when something like this happens, people they tend to be happier. Honestly, I'm not. And here's the reason. I'm not a I'm not a guy who has played like two games in Kolber. I've played about 1150 games in this ship with a win rate of about 55 point change percentage. So I'm not saying I'm the best player of this ship, but I'm a decent player, right? And I built the entire gameplay that I had on this 13.9 kilometer range. So all of a sudden, if you decide to increase that from, let's say, average to good to worse, I mean, I don't know what to say. This is not the best example possible, right?
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
Let us see. We can farm everything.
Engine boost activated.
Now, Aegir, if Aegir is smart, she'll not turn this way. She's smart. Bismarck 14. Sorry, Bismarck 41, not 14. My apologies. Are we going to farm the Bismarck? Yes, we are. And this thing is a farmer, just like the farming simulator. This thing can set fires, it can cause module damage, it can do all kind of things. And at the comfort of your concealment. Now you see this, these shells they go to space and they come back. So not the best thing possible that you can do to farm. And you see this, as soon as he changed the angle a little, we started missing. Hence, 15-kilometer range on this ship is not a good idea. We are going absolutely down on this ship. And my dear friends, this is how you get reported. This is how you absolutely get reported. Because we are set him on one fire, or set him on two fires. The plan is to set him on three fires. So if you set him on the third fire, he's dead. I'm spotted. And the secondary is the opener. Whereas futile, the reason being is this guy is gone. This good. I mean, I'm not very happy about it, but then this is the name of the game, World of Warships. You want to sink people, right? Something is clearly here. Bismarck survives. Nice. one lucky Bismarck. That's one lucky Bismarck, guys. 999 health. My team is called a common team. And if you think that this Bismarck will come from you, if I would have been him, I would definitely come from him. And I'm not worried about this actually. So I should keep shooting. You know what I'm worried of? The yard speed. He can just drop bombs on me. See? That's what I was saying. And this is the problem. Because I can't get rid of it. Okay, I forgot this is a French ship. Yeah, I do so well. Get on Australia. How are you? Hydro should die also. Imagine if this would have been my Utrecht, I would have been cooking this Aegis right now. But then since it's a different kind of ship, you can't expect the same kind of input. Good shooting. Okay. That's a good ship to exchange fire with. Sleeping would actually teach them a lesson. Just might open as well everything. That's what I'm game of cat and mouse. I'm happy to say that I'm the cat in this game so far. Because the minute you turn into mouse, you stop liking it. And you're trying to get me hard. Yes. Guess what's not gonna happen? Hitting me hard. Sleeping? What are you doing? Rushing? Interesting choice, sleeping, but then I like it. Spotting. I think the destroyer is spotted. It's a game of cat and mouse. I have to say that so far I'm the cat. can this be possible? He's not even looking at me. And I'll take the kill. I have zero problems. But then this is interesting, guys. I think he got so angry on me that he even stopped looking at me. I don't know what they want for it. I think I can take down both of these days.
Our victory is in sight.
The Velos is also nearby.
Our team has taken the lead.
Okay. And here goes my height. Hello, Mr. Sashio Black.
Torpedoes dead ahead. Destroyer foundered.
And ladies and gentlemen, this is how you work on your farming skills.
Enemy destroyer sunk.
Isn't that interesting? 166,000 damage. Majority of the damage was to that poor Bismarck 41 and to the what you call it, the Aegir. Along with that, the destroyers. So yeah, 7 fires, 166,000, 2 kills, both destroyers. Do you think I'll be at the top? I think I'll be at the top. You see, it is still second grade efficiency. You can do a lot better in fullback as a ship. Am I topping the chart? Absolutely. How many of you think I might get reported? I didn't get reported. We didn't survive 5 battles while playing ship designated as bounty. So that's nice again. Let's see if we can buy something. What do we get from this? Our 20 of these shiny points. I need 50 for that. Where is the one for this one? What did I get 35 for? Keep on down. I'll put this. Battle rewards 35 bounty hunt tokens. $35 bounty hunt tokens. What do we do with bounty tokens? Everything across money. That should have helped. Let me know if any one of you think that there is something that we can we'll think about it later. So these were really interesting games. Let me just quickly go ahead and make a note of it. You might see some content of them soon. Yes. Now I'll quickly switch on to the next one. And I'll be playing the little brother of Colbert, which is Bayard, Bayard, whatever you want to call it. It's a beautiful ship. Works like a charm. We have to punch above our weight class. We are in a tier 8. This is our tier 10 game. You know how we can make an impact in this game? Following the usual script. Try and help the submarine and the cruiser. The destroyers. So if I were to go ahead and help the submarine and the destroyer, we'll actually do a good job at it. So that's what I'm doing. I'm sorry. I just went and I wanted to check on my phone.
Awaiting instructions.
Okay, let us see. We'll try and help the A area because generally B is something that everybody moves a little later. So in the specific map for the island of ice, I think majority of the battle happens at A and C. Now, I've seen battles happening at B as well, but that's like a rare case. So if there is something that interesting starts developing at B, we'll come to B. And as a matter of fact, the destroyer is at B. So wearing my big boy pants
Acknowledged.
with the Colbert, sorry, with the Bayard, I will be
Enemy force sighted.
hunting the destroyer. Palau is there, Khabarovsk is there. So the only possibilities are Akizuki, Shatoranov. Since the JG Merker is here, I think the chances of us having a
Torpedoes direct front.
Akisuki are much higher. Interesting torpedoes. And I would say swift dive. You need to be a little careful there while shooting. Something is happening there. Watch it. What is happening? I think our album. You know what I'm gonna do? Turn on the hydro instead. Just in case. I found the chicken. Yeah, see what did I find?
Torpedoes direct front.
I'll do everything to take down the theater in this one. Trust me. Even for that, if in case I have to go down, I'll go down. Yeah, I did my job of spotting him. Rest everything's on the team as well. I'll try everything. Okay, spotting him. Okay, spotting him. I wonder. Oh, Chikuma has planes up in the air.
Torpedoes direct front.
The DD ran. The DD absolutely ran for us. Yes, sir, I will engage it, but on my terms.
Torpedoes astern.
Not gonna happen.
Torpedoes astern.
I know you are weak, hence I'm playing passive. Imagine the happiness if DD would have been sent. might take one.
Hull breach.
Yikes. But then thankfully it was at a distance, so hindering not.
Problem solved, sir.
This is a good one, honestly. It's fun. That Shadow Renault
Torpedoes to port.
almost died. I think if I would have
Torpedoes to port.
if I would have been able to bear all my 12 guns at him, he was sunk. But he was fortunate that thanks to the version, I did not have the option of sinking him like that. And we need to help our boys at A. And here comes the aircraft carrier Shipul Mark 2.
Deactivated.
And we'll save ourselves from the carrier Shipul. I don't know what's up with Balaos who don't want to die. This is not the first one that I saw. I've seen quite a few who don't want to die. I'm good with it. I would never stop an enemy from making mistakes. Time.
Enemy submarine in sight.
Yeah, she'll take me. She'll take me down.
Torpedoes, direct front.
I'll take.
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
It's a dead submarine.
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
A good enemy submarine is a dead enemy submarine, guys. Remember the motto.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Awaiting instructions.
I want Habaras to get close before I engage him. Can I sink him? He's playing passive. I need to protect him. How to go HP to actually enjoy this.
Torpedoes, dead ahead. Much obliged.
See what did I tell you? I don't have enough HP. Engage him. Enough promoter country. Guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna wear my big boy pants and I'm gonna run.
Protect that area.
I can't. I'm gonna jump. Just that's what I do. Please ignore me, Zoom. Please ignore me, sir. You don't want to see the feelings. But guess what?
Torpedoes to starboard. Torpedoes to starboard.
I died. Yeah, that's good. We did our job. So overall a good one. We'll quickly move on to the next game. I think an average game could have been a lot better. Then you can't complain. Now, I haven't played a destroyer in some time. nothing can do. I'll play a destroyer.
Starts.
I think I should be doing. Here at game, standard in carrier. I'm happy. I'll help my Avery there. Because
Engine booster.
you can't trust them ships. Yeah. And fun fact, while I like playing destroyers, I played 69 games in COSAC. My win rate is 43%. Yeah. I mean, honestly, I think I suck at it. But I'll try my best to spot for my team and help myself improve this way. Hi people, welcome to my stream. I'm playing World of Warships and this is the destroyer COSAC, which is a tier 8 British destroyer which has torpedo tubes and guns coming out.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
So I think if in case we find the sub, one of the jobs would be to sink the submarines. You know, at times I'll get so worked up because of submarines that if I would see one, I would literally jump in to just sink it without even caring what's gonna happen next. So fortunately I've stopped doing that because I've learned how to control that instinct. I used to call it ultra instinct, but then my team would not see it like that. How come this was like around 5 kilometers? Please. I'm tempted to go close if the if the Miyako goes down, I'll go close. Because I still have my smoker. I'll use the eternal idol.
Torpedoes to starboard. Torpedoes to starboard. Ship is on fire. Torpedoes to starboard. Direct front. Smoke generator started.
For a minute, I thought I'm not gonna survive that one. The torpedo. Yeah, time to hit that one in the way. Kilometer idle from the moon. The good thing is he only has one gun which can fire at him. That's still one more than what I would have. What in the good there? Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. We try it. The number would go down. Wasn't a mad rush, but then I should have paid attention. Yeah, so let's try something else. I haven't played five, I think. Okay, Annapolis. Annapolis is a beautiful ship. It's a greater Des Moines, if you want to call it. Beautiful machine, does a lot of damage, has a lot of, what you call it, strength to deal with a lot of damage. So, we clearly would want to be in Annapolis if we are going. Standard tier 11 game. You have few tier 9s, of course, tier 10s, and then one, two, three, four. Four tier 11s. I don't know what you call them. I call them tier 11s, that's for sure.
Battle starts. Good luck, everyone.
They will support our team at it. You know what I don't like? The Italian battleships. They can slap you from every angle possible. So we need to be a little careful
Awaiting instructions.
if playing American cruisers. What's that? Those are some words. I thought there is some prop that Wargaming has left on the screen. Hence I was going to read it. You see these red balls that you see? Best to Hanover. You know the best part? 12 guns, 4.8 second reload. And we have the main and the Hanover. How come we have the main and the Hanover? Okay. Because we have the Satsuma and Hanover. Understand that. You know, I'm not going to engage in till the time the torpedoes the reach.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship. Enemy destroyer.
Change it, cancel it, cancel
Submarine spotted.
Perfect. It's a very decent start of the team. Could have seen this coming, but honestly, still okay.
Torpedoes deployed.
With that, that's it. Rock in a hard place.
Concentrate
Then
fire
I'll
on the
survive.
enemy warship. Torpedoes to port. We're hull below the waterline. We're flooding quickly.
Will I survive? I will. I know.
Problem solved, sir. Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Hanover is actually taken over. Thanks, guys.
Capture that area.
I'm gonna give a +1 to this island for actually keeping me alive.
Torpedoes astern. All stations.
The submarine might take a hit.
Position of a strategic target. Torpedoes
Okay.
astern. Torpedoes astern. Torpedoes astern. We've spotted an enemy submarine. Awaiting
You know what, Mr. Yoda, I'm gonna fry you if I see.
Awaiting instructions. Torpedoes astern.
I'm gonna stay relaxed for like a couple. What do you think? Did we try good? I think we did well. Yes. We had 2 destroyers here, so there was no point in staying what direction.
Awaiting instructions.
Okay. Thank you for the hit. Yeah, I know the amount of it.
Submarine spotted.
I know there are Portuguese and not American. Is that? That's a 2 to me. Geez. This was kinda sorta definitely a little intense. I would want him to come within that 10 kilometers range. that I can tell him how exactly I felt. See, this is what happens when you keep spamming specific ships and they find it. I wasted the hydro.
Sunken enemy destroyer.
What's that? The radar for me. But I'm going to use hydro for a good measure because you never know. She has launched 5 sets of torpedoes and I'm going to sink her. Right? That's never a good idea. Let's submarine. That's a massive hit on the submarine. What do you think?
Direct front.
Gun kill on him? See the ship that I warned you about? Colombo? She took me out. That was fine. We did good. We did what we could, honestly. 175,000 damage, we took down a submarine, we took down a destroyer. And see, this is what I talk about in general, that you have to stay strong and play the longer game. And see, me rushing initially there, it changed the game because when you have a ship like Annapolis, which is little closer than what we expect, I mean, people tend to forget how it works. This is a battle for the Red Dots. Jaeger trying to gunfight Jaeger and win. And technically, Jaeger has better guns, two guns. Some fun with the community. So this is cool. That was a fun interaction with the team. And honestly, you can find 50 different ways of being unhappy about something. This is one of those where you can be happy. See, we came at the top. And the reason why we came at the top, I'll show you. 17,000 damage to that Yamagiri, 16,000 to that Seal, and about, where did it go? About 3,000 to the Yugumo. That contributed the most, and the initial pummeling of the Jaeger. Now, since we promised, the Hanover gets a +1, where did the Jaeger go? Right? Jaeger gets a +1. Yeah. we lost the first set. And honestly, we didn't do much, so wasn't expecting. But then this game covers it all. I'm really happy with the way the outcome moved there. Yeah. I love these spammers most of the games. So I think that's my kind of cooking fast firing guns. Let me try something which is non-conventional. And when I take a look at myself in the game in the game window, I come as like what top 50, like what I come within top 100 Kozarski players. And this is a ship I took. I don't know why. I think my friend has a Kutuzov, and I think what he was rubbing it in my face, and I ended up buying this one. So not proud of it, but then yes. Let me just quickly check it, and I'll show you. Waiting for the vowels number to load. Yeah, I'm feeling smooth. I think I'll keep it short today.
General quarters.
I will try and yeah, pretty much a tier it game, couple of tier ones. I'll help our submarine there at 8 because I have smoke and everything. Then we'll move forward from there. Vowels number PS is it working for some reason? Did the API go down again? Interesting. So whenever I go silent on the screen, that means I'm more focused on the match right now. Because you got to take a look at the distribution.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
Pretty down score. And we have the attack. I can take the attack. Oh, Mr. Attack, you can't come out. You have to cross the T, I don't. I'm a fan of yours since you're an AP attack, but then whatever works, man.
Dead ahead.
Yes, sir, you're doing now.
We've destroyed an enemy cruiser.
What are the chances that he was crossing the T? I need to be careful. This is what I was thinking about. Absolute camping bush. Everybody's camping. I'm camping, a battleship is camping. Both of them battleships are camping. My destroyer is camping. That's a waste of
Screen set.
what you call it, smoke, but then you will not lose HP that much as more. Correct.
Enemy submarine in sight.
That's it. Yes. No, he's gonna make this. See, this is what it has come down. Steamrollers. Either we are steamrolling or we're getting steamrolled. Either one of the things is happening. ZH1 is going for the kill, guys. ZH1 is going for the kill.
Enemy submarine spotted.
Yes. What do you think? The ZH1 will get him or I'll get him first? I think I'll get him. Ah. Yes, I got it.
Enemy submarine sunk.
Nice. Second kill of the game. Well, 25,000 damage, one submarine, one cruiser. I think I'll take it. What an absolute steamroll. What an absolute steamroll. I had some very good games. That game in Colbert was really amazing. That game in last game in Annapolis was really amazing. I think this Colonna is not having a really good game because she's smoke herself. And see, this is what I talk about. The smoke screen towards both kids. Now, since we are not able to see her, she's not able to see us as well. And I'm making the best out of it, I'm gonna move on. I love the range on this thing, 18.3 kilometers. Decent range, I would say the armor pierce. I like that. 6.7 second reload.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
And this is when the adrenaline rush is not kicked in. Okay. You're winning this one hard. See how good the team looks. Not because they are winning. If you were to check, destroyer and cruisers are together, followed by the battleships. So yeah, you can look at the minimap and you can figure out what the team is gonna win.
Our victory is in sight.
Yeah, it's getting boring now.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
We are absolutely crushing it. At this point in time, I have left my controls. I'm just looking at a random angle because what else is there to do. GG for the team. Bomb. You won pretty fair. Unfair. Zero ship down. Zero ship sunk. I think I would say this was a pretty unfair game. Oh, well, I think we did okay. 17,500 to the Otago, 7,000 to somebody. Alright, I think with that, I'm going to end the stream today. Nice talking to all of you. Thank you for joining us.